Hi, I'm Matthew Oronsai of WritersForTheWorld.com. I hope the topic for today will be of help to those students and others in the lifelong learning sector. Preparing to teach in the lifelong learning sector is both interesting and challenging. This is particularly important, more so now that efforts are geared towards functional skills for practical skills, work and employability in a world where fewer jobs are chased by many. In Ptlls course, people who are willing to train, to teach and make difference in the lives of others are assessed as part of their training. It is on this premise that I treat Ptlls Level 4 Theory Assessment question, which is review your role, responsibilities and boundaries as a teacher would be in terms of the teaching/training cycle. Now, my review. Introduction. As a teacher of English language and business studies, reviewing my role, responsibilities, and boundaries in the teaching cycle is not that simple and straightforward, as they sometimes overlap during my practice in both their implementation and definition. In my opinion, it is for convenience and simplicity that division between roles and responsibility has been made. Identifying needs. Maslow 1987 concentrated on human potential for self-actualization. He is known for his hierarchy of needs. He explained that it is the quest to satisfy needs as humans that inspires humans to achieve, and in doing so that humans would want to satisfy their immediate need before satisfying higher needs. From this, I always ask myself as a teacher, what does a student want? How does he think he can get what he wants? What does he like to do to get what he wants? Getting answers to these questions from students helps to identify his learning needs. Again, students might have physical disabilities that might impinge on their learning. Some others might be with learning disabilities or difficulties like dyslexia, dysprasia, dyscalculia, and so on and so forth, which have to be taken into account for differentiation so as to make the lesson meet the needs of all. The learning styles of students need to be taken into consideration, because some students prefer learning by seeing, hearing, or manipulating things with their hands in order to learn best. Sometimes, from my experience, it becomes simple when I, the teacher, have the individual learning plans of students which shed light into their learning patterns and the kind of support they could need. This helps me prepare appropriate scheme of work, plan my lesson, and research my subject with clear objectives for the needs of learners using learning/teaching aids and teaching styles. Having said this, I always have it in mind not to overuse one learning style to the detriment of other learning styles in supporting my students. I don't get personal or over-friendly with them. I only keep contact with students at professional level and not get involved emotionally. You can see the rest of the paper in my website, WritersForTheWorld.com, as also shown on this video clip. I hope this is of help to you in trying to tackle your Ptlls Level 4 theory question. I am Matthew Oronsai from Writers for the World. Bye for now.